Hello, and welcome to number 6 of 7 days of feminine leadership qualities. And so today we're going to be talking about introspection. So, introspection is really giving yourself the time and space to be able to look inside. It's really also being able to recognize that inside us we have these lovely qualities that are natural to us, that we have been born with, and those particular qualities are the ones that when we're operating in them, using them, that we're authentic. And when we're authentic, we know that people really do react well to us. In feminine leadership, it's really important then to notice or get to know what your natural qualities are. And the best way to do this is to be able to have a quiet time and a quiet space in order to allow yourself to bring yourself to a really calm position, a really relaxed state where you can listen to what's rising up inside you and start to have a think about what are those qualities that you recognize in yourself from when in your childhood you are in your natural element. The qualities of happiness, the qualities of enjoying creating things and imagining things on your own, the qualities of having time to think in a clear space where you're not worried or stressed. So, and noticing actually when you do get stressed that you can bring yourself back by taking a break. And we talked about that in one of the other qualities as well, which is compassion for others, but also compassion for yourself. So noticing when it is time to take a break and to just allow that quality or that clarity to drop back in to your focus. Obviously, we're far more effective when we have the clarity of mind around us and when we're operating in a heightened state of stress or any of those other worried anxiety places that we might be coming from. We're just really not in any kind of relaxed state and not able to think clearly, because what's happening is all of those hormones that we think of, like cortisol and adrenaline, are running around inside us and forcing us to be very reactive and causing us to, go off or react in circumstances badly to things that we could normally handle under different conditions. Certainly, if you are finding yourself in those states, then a place of introspection or creating a space for being able to be introspective, but also noticing what is going on as well is equally as important. Knowing why you're in that stress state. Can you get to the bottom of it? Because it might be that you're worried about something that you can't handle or can't deal with right at this very moment. But that actually stops you from being effective in the moment in whatever you are trying to focus on. So, how do we get that space where we can take away some of that negative energy that's rising up in us and put a pause in place and put it into a state where we can go, right, that's something that I can't focus on right now, but I am going to create a space and a time to come back to give myself some energy or some area, some space, even to focus on that thing that's worrying me. So being able to bring that to the surface and acknowledging that it's there will allow you to bring that calmness back into your space, back into your mind, and the ability for you to then be able to focus on what you're working on at the time. It obviously takes loads and loads of practice. So it's certainly the first step is acknowledging that you've got stresses happening, acknowledging that you need to take a bit of time for introspection and being able to give that to yourself. So actually doing it. And then when you get to the introspection space, what do you do in that space? So follow me for more information on that and some of our practical sessions on how we do that.